long time. Today is March 23rd, 2024. It is 3:03 p.m. It is beautiful and sunny outside, partly cloudy. Supposed to thunderstorm yesterday. It did not, but when we woke up, it was nice and moist outside, so it was not too dry. And it has been a hot minute. I know I said one of my New Year's resolutions was to upload a lot more often on this channel. Things have been changing drastically for better and for worse, in and out of my control. Uh, and I've just been thinking about, honestly, what to do, if to do anything at all, with this channel. Because the other channel that I have, where I upload not long form content, but more labor intensive content, I can't upload to as often as I would like to. But this channel I can upload to as often and as quickly as I would like to. And it is things have been difficult lately. Things have been difficult. Things have been better. Things have been worse. Uh, Not to get too personal, just regular old job stuff. Finding jobs out here is hard. I thankfully still have a job. It's not doing so hot right now, though. They're kind of cutting my hours. That is actually getting a bit more personal than I wanted to. Let me reel it back a little bit. I haven't done these in a while, and I'm not really too sure what to say. I can't really remember how I did these things. Um, I guess I could just give you a few bullet points of the things that have happened in my life. Um, I've pretty much almost officially kicked my online shopping addiction. The last thing I purchased was a DVD maybe a month ago, and it was a $20 DVD. So that's very nice. I'm getting better with using my money, even if it's how do I put this? I don't really have much money to to manage, but I am managing the little money that I do have. So hopefully, when I get more, I'll be better equipped to utilizing it to its fullest extent. Um, Walking around, let me try to not do that. Turn the air conditioner off. It's a bit hot outside, but I'm trying to make the audio quality of this nice. I believe I have a mold problem in my house. I'm not sure how much of it is mold and how much of it is dust. I think I've grown an immunity to it. I had a headache for maybe about a month straight, and once I found the mold and started addressing it, which it's not fully been addressed yet. I'm like looking at some of it right now. I can't even tell if it's mold or dust or not, but it's all spotty, so I'm assuming it's mold. Um, I don't know. I think I've developed an immunity to it. It doesn't seem to bother me at all anymore. I'm not sure what cost that has come to my body, if any cost at all. Maybe I'm just mold proof now, which would be pretty sweet actually. Um, Forgot to say the last 2 months, January and February, I did challenges. January was a no soda month challenge, and February was a no deep fried food challenge. Uh, I'll go ahead and say that I've successfully completed both. Towards the end of February, I did cheat a little bit here and there and had some fried food, but a big improvement on my consumption of said fried food. Uh, I didn't eat it for lunch every day. I think I maybe had like two lunches that had involved any fried food at all. I've actually seen an effect on both of those this month. My consumption of deep fried food has gone down drastically. I haven't done a challenge for myself this month. Uh, Kind of not really a month I'm ready to do a challenge for. Uh, I unfortunately have picked up my habit of consuming soda again. Um, Not too proud of it. Came back to work one day, buy one get one free offer on a bunch of IBC Cola, my favorite brand. Not gonna lie to you, I bought way more than I should have. I am on the last case of it now. It is no longer buy one get one free, thank God, because I'm not sure if I could talk myself out of not purchasing it anymore. I definitely do feel the effects of soda taking over me again. The crave of sugar is higher than it's ever been before. Um, I don't feel great after having a soda. In fact, I feel so not good that I end up just having another one in search of feeling better. I know it's terrible for me. I'm excited to kick it once again because I saw nothing but benefits those 2 months, and I'm feeling all the reasons that I started those challenges those 2 months. Anyways, ready to go back to tea as like a limited sugar daily option. I've reintroduced coffee into my life. I think it's done nothing but better things for me, though. I now know that coffee wasn't the source of my anxiety. It's just myself going through the motions of it, the motions of life. That being it. So coffee's good to go. Tea is good to go. I like making tea more than I like making coffee. I need less sugar in my tea to make my tea taste better than I do my coffee. So I'm fine with that. Let's see what else. Um, God, just looking at all the things I'm having to clean. It's a bit of a cleaning day. I go back to work tomorrow. Then I have another string of an uncomfortably long amount of days off. Then after that, I have almost an entire week off. Money's a little bit tight. I'm not too worried about it. I'm just thinking ahead. Also trying to my mind's a bit scrambled right now. I was thinking that cleaning would help me, and it has. I've been rearranging my rooms plural, rooms being two. And I've been just and going through it, I guess. Rearranged my room. I set up a bit of a home theater that I'm actually very excited to go through and show for. One of the ideas that I had for this channel was to do more live action content. I really did enjoy filming that radio review, no matter how lackluster it actually was, and how little people saw it, and how actually not useful it was at all. Because right after that thing, I actually stopped using it. But I've crafted myself a little home cinema style thing out of just things that I found on the side of the road, or things that I just bought for cheap on Amazon a while ago. Uh, Came out really good. I'm really actually very happy with it. I'm excited to do a walkthrough of it. I'm excited to watch more movies on it. I've been watching movies on it. It's a very fun experience. Um, I want to focus more of my attention on that on top of more creative efforts, because whenever I do those things, it just seems to do nothing but bring me joy. Um, I have been better with eating better. I don't buy myself quick snacks as often as I do. I notice that my problem isn't with eating or buying bad food, it's buying food that needs little to no preparation. I'll fly through um, a bag of goldfish or cans of Pringles because I just have to open them and then I can eat them and then that'll be it. But when it's something like chicken that I have to put in the oven or anything like that, I'll often eat less because I'm thinking about how I'll have to prep, and because I have no other options, you know, I just won't eat. So it's either I don't eat or I spend the effort and time of cooking something that's actually better for me. So I think next month that'll be something that I do. Probably no snacks. I don't have any snacks in my house right now. But probably just focusing more on making good prepped meals, like one good solid meal a day, probably not including dinner, or maybe including dinner. I'm not sure. Maybe that will be next month's thing. Is just one meal a day. I've been kind of bouncing in and out of that lifestyle, anyways, and I feel it's probably better for me. I definitely have seen weight gain this month. Not in a positive way. I'm not very proud of it. I have been letting myself go. Not gonna lie to you. I'm not proud of myself, but it is something that is happening. And I'm ready to get back on track without waiting for some arbitrary date or month to start it with. Just ready to get things started. Um, I'd like to say that. Well, I guess I'm glad that I'm not saying that I bought any movies lately because I really haven't. Um, Probably in the past month I've bought. Let me see. I bought three items in the last month, and I've received one item as a gift. I got Kung Fu Hustle on Blu-ray. I watched that movie. It was fantastic. It was very funny, entertaining, interesting. Had great action, and it was very well put together. It was a great movie. Um, I have the real Ghostbusters DVD box set. It's not every single episode of the real Ghostbusters, but it's a majority of them. I think I read somewhere that it's 116 episodes out of 130. And most of the episodes that they left out were undesirable ones by people who are fans of the show. Um, I've been watching through those. Those are pretty good. I've been finding a lot of enjoyment out of them. Scratches that Ghostbusters itch that I've been waiting for, because of the new movie that came out. It wasn't out for a while. I just saw it the other day. Uh, excited to do a much more in-depth review of that one. I saw it the earliest time on opening day, which for me was March 21st. That was a Thursday. I saw it at 2 p.m. That was the earliest possible time that I could have possibly seen it. I purchased a Ghostbusters Frozen Empire Ghost Trap popcorn bucket from AMC, not the Regal Cinema one where with the lights and whatnot like that, but the AMC one. I actually like the look and the feel of the AMC one a lot better. Uh, it's got some pretty convincing and pretty well done weathering, and I like the container that the popcorn is in is separate, so it's easier to wash out. Um, very just happy with it. Just happy with it. I thought it was a great movie. Um, no other points to say about it though until the official review. I want to save all my steam for the initial review, which I hopefully would like to post soon. Because I really do want to talk about that movie. And just a heads up, it will be 100% spoilers. I just can't talk about the movie without getting into spoilers. But I would give like a brief. Let me think. I would give like a brief, just like whether or not you should see it before getting into spoilers. Um, because I like it when movie reviewers do that. And I'll say it right now, I think you should go see the movie. If you're a fan of Afterlife, go see the movie with an open mind. I heard actually a lot of fans of Afterlife did not like the movie. I wasn't too giant of a fan of Afterlife, and I really did enjoy the movie. I think if you're just interested in seeing where the franchise is going, watch it with an open mind, and I don't think you'll be disappointed in the slightest. Let's see what else. Um, no new updates on the HasLab 2 in the box. I know I'm just retreading on Ghostbusters E path, but things have been tough lately, and I've been trying to think of things that just made me happy as a kid, and the only thing I can really think about of is Ghostbusters, and there isn't a lot happening with that franchise because nobody really cares about it that much. Sad to say, not a lot of people care. I mean, there are a lot of people that care about it, but comparatively, not really. I've been playing a lot more games lately instead of actually working on and off with much older versions of Minecraft, kind of looking for some sense of purpose or meaning in the game that I still can't find with older versions. I think I'm just like on my off period with it right now. Haven't been playing much else games. Friends don't want to get on and play games anymore. It's that kind of feeling lately. As of lately, everybody's just kind of separating, breathing, doing their own thing. Um, just rearranging, just cleaning, just trying to get my life back on track because life doesn't seem to be doing it for me anymore. Um, trying to keep up with the mold, trying to keep up with the bugs, everything that makes me scared in life, just trying to get it out of there, just get it out, and get back to what I do. Um, and I'll probably next video you see will probably be a review of Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. After that, hopefully a video going over this new theater style setup that I have going on right now that I'm actually quite proud of. Um, Not sure what else after that. I still would like to do a review of all the movies that I have. I'm still waiting on a few that are coming out to really get my collection to a place where I'm really proud of it. I'm really looking for The Boy and the Heron to be out. I heard that's doing a rerun in theaters, but I also heard that's streaming soon. So hopefully, a steelbook from Shout Factory would be not too far away on the horizon. I do love their Ghibli steelbooks. Um, what's that noise? You can't hear, but there's like a rumbling. It's going dun 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 dun. I think it's somebody's music. But it sounds so big and epic in the distance. Yeah, no, I'm waiting for Boy and the Heron. I can't do. There's no way I can wait until Godzilla minus one comes out in America to do the review because otherwise I won't do it until the end of the year, and I can't wait that long, honestly. I heard it's coming out in Japan on May 1st, but we're gonna have to wait for an American release because the legendary company and Toho have an agreement. Their releases can't conflict with each other, physically and streaming wise, so that's okay. I don't know. I don't think I'll import it. That just seems like so much effort. I mean, it's such a great movie it's such a great movie that I would go through the effort of it, but I don't know. It's just like if it's feasible, maybe, but I doubt it, especially where money is right now. I guess I'm not sure if I could do it. Um, and obviously Ghostbusters: Frozen Empire. I would like that physically too because I said I'm not gonna talk about it too much, but I do think it has a lot more rewatchability than Afterlife does. I can't pop in Afterlife like I can pop in the first or the second movie and just watch it and kick back, and enjoy myself. I can't do it like I can those movies. That movie's it's slower. And it works for what it is, but it's slower and it's a lot more dour, it's a lot more drier. I can't rewatch it for fun. Um, but Frozen Empire feels like I could rewatch a lot of it and get a lot of enjoyment out of it and rewatch it for fun. Feels like it really upped the rewatchability. Um, oh crap! Did I even finish talking about the movies that I bought? No, I guess went off at Ghostbusters and then I stopped. I'm so sorry about that. I really gotta improve on that. Anyways, I went to Walmart. As you know, Walmart. If you're a physical media fan, you would know that Walmart is now selling steelbooks, exclusive steelbooks that I think used to be Best Buy exclusives, but now they're not anymore because Best Buy doesn't sell movies like that anymore. Anyways, yeah, Walmart sells them. I picked up a copy of a steelbook of American Psycho. If you've watched American Psycho and you already own it, I honestly think it's worth it to pick it up again just for the steelbook case. Not huge on steelbooks. I like them. I have a weird thing where I want all the steelbooks of the Ghibli movies. Not all of them, but any Ghibli movie that I buy, I would like it to be the steelbook just because I like the big clean covers and I already own most of them on the steelbook because they're actually pretty cheap. Uh, and that's really my only stipulation with steelbooks. If I see them, I might buy them, but I don't really go out of my way to get them because they're often dented or they're much more expensive for not a lot of benefit. I did pick up the American Psycho one, though it's fantastic. It has a clear slip cover that when you peel it off, it looks like Patrick Bateman peeling off his face, like in the morning routine scene in the movie. When you open it up, it looks like the tray that has the business cards in it, and the discs are also themed to look like the business cards. It's really spectacular. It's fantastic. It's a wonderfully put together steelbook, and oh, there goes the trees. Yeah, I'm so excited for the summer again. By the way, because gonna be squirrels all over my roof while I'm trying to record, but that's okay. Yeah, but no, great steelbook. Please pick it up if you have the money and the time to do it. It's definitely worth it. And the only other Blu-ray that I picked up, because I'm not sure when's the last time I've talked about this, I'm on a mission to watch all the classic Godzilla monster movies, just the mainline Godzilla movies. If like the spin-off ones, I just finished watching Godzilla Mothra versus Godzilla, but I didn't watch the Mothra movie, which is why I was thoroughly confused during the entire thing. But I've just been on a mission to watch them. Just really appreciate, like the Rubber Suit Monster Man movies. Just really wanted to get into them. And one of them that I watched was King Kong versus Godzilla. I was in an FYE the other day. Everything was unbelievably expensive, and I wasn't gonna purchase any of it except I saw a $10 copy of Mothra vs. Godzilla on Blu-ray. I figured why not? I'd pick it up. Picked it up, popped it in the Blu-ray player. Completely different one than I watched via my friend's copy, which was the like the correct one. By the correct one, I mean it didn't start out with a white guy from America saying Japanese scientists are doing this, and then it's the same thing they did with Godzilla King of the Monsters, which, if you don't know, was a version that they released for America, where they just put in an American guy going, "What's this? What's going on here?" to slow it down for the audience who couldn't understand Japanese. Um, in itself, it's kind of a relic for like movies being tampered with, but I really did want the original movie because I like that one much more. So now I just have a copy of King Kong versus Godzilla just sitting on my shelf now, which just feels kind of weird. Um, Never gonna put it in, but yeah, those are the movies that I bought. I already told you about some of the reviews and videos that are coming up. I hope to get them out soon, or at least start working on them. Really just distract my mind from what's happening in the real world. And I mean that'll be it. So I'll see you then. Have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good day. like that. I should say it like that.